Have you ever felt overwhelmed when diving into the real estate market? Stick around, and I'm going to unveil 8 questions you must ask your real estate agent to make your home buying or home selling journey smoother. And if you watch till the end, I'll reveal a question that most first time home buyers overlook. Hello, I'm Mark Kuntz here with Selling Kelowna Real Estate Group. And whether you're looking to relocate, invest, develop, or simply move in and around Kelowna, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. So reach out, give me a call, text, whatever you need. I got your back.
So the number one question you should be asking your real estate agent is, where do you start? Are you starting in the home buying journey? Do you own a home and are you looking to sell and move? Your answers are going to depend on every individual one. So where do you start? Sometimes it's starting to pricing your home. Sometimes it's, as first time home buyers, it's talking to your mortgage professional, and it's really getting to know in depth what you need for the type of market you're in and what you're trying to achieve. Is it a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market? We really need to differentiate your needs from what you are. So you really just need to know, where do you start? And that's going to be individualized on where you do start. Question number 2, and this comes down to understanding the market. Is now a good time to buy or sell? Ask that question. Is now a good time to buy and sell? Market and data will only tell us parts of the stories. So you really have to understand your own personal motivations and goals. Are you waiting till October? Are you waiting till fall, winter? Whenever you're looking to move by, you really need to factor that in, to really factor into how do you go about the whole process. And these are the questions you need to find out and start asking, so you can kind of differentiate and make your plan and with your real estate agent. And question number 3, this comes up most often when we're talking to our sellers. And normally we're going through this a couple years out with our sellers, that we're going over, and as they're preparing their home for sale, is, how do I get our home ready? How to get your home ready? These are questions that you should be asking your real estate agent. And they'll normally will finalize it, declutter, focusing on gardening and landscaping, making everything look pretty, getting a professional home clean, maybe painting some walls, cleaning it up a little bit. Those are often the most beneficial things you can do as you're preparing your home to sell. And question number 4, to renovate the home or not before selling. So should you renovate before selling? This is a question that you should be asking your real estate agent. And really, realistically, oftentimes the advice, in my opinion, should be avoid major renovations. Buyers of the home might not like certain tastes, might not like your wall color, might not like your cupboards, your countertop, anything like that if you put a significant renovation in. But you can also make it, if you are planning to, if your home does need a lot of lipstick and it is a big renovation, you can also make it like HGTV, love it or list it, and just build the renovations, do it for you, and be okay with it at the end of the day, because sometimes you might not get the return on investment on it. And if you don't end up selling it, you have to be okay with the renovations you made. Don't make renovations for somebody else. Make renovations for yourself. And because chances are, any renovations that you do make, they might not be viewed at the same value as what you are putting into it. The biggest renovation you can do is just a paint overhaul. That'll clean it all up. It'll freshen up, neutral tones, and that'll make your home sparkle and stand out from the rest. So whether you're looking to relocate, invest, develop, or even simply move in and around Kelowna, we're here to help you throughout every step of the way. So reach out, give us a call, give us an email, text us, whatever works for you. We have your back. So question number 5 is reflected on making offers in this current market. So understanding where the market is, and this is a preclusion of some of the other questions that you've already been asking, but what is the offer making experience right now? You need to understand how current offer trends are happening. What is out there in the market? Are there multiple offers right now for your type of property you're looking to buy? Are there multiple offers situations right now for your type of property that you're looking to sell? We need to know that, and we need to know about the due diligence ahead of when the offer is accepted, because we need to be able to protect you and structure the deal in the most proper way. So make sure you're asking that question, is what does the offer making process look right now? How aggressive do you have to go to potentially get a home, or how aggressive do you need to make sure you get the home? Question number 6 coming up is choosing between multiple dream homes. And so how do you choose between dream homes? How do you choose it? You really have to look at the different factors, location, amenities, schools, and really come down and, maybe there's a good opportunity in the land value, but you really have to make sure that your future and your family's future is all taken into again. So you have to start with the end in mind. So how long are you going to live there? And what is your exit strategy? You need to know that and have that discussion with your real estate agent ahead of time. So if we know your exit strategy, if we know you're going to hold it for 10 years, we're going to probably lean you towards going to different types of properties. But if you know you're going to be flipping it, we may be leaning you towards going to a different type of property, different location, different amenities, or giving you a better fix and flip kind of opportunity or something that has really good land value in it. Question number 7 is for the sellers in the conversation here, and it's making sure you're pricing your home right. So is your house worth more? You really have to avoid emotional pricing at this opportunity. We, as real estate agents, we want to sell your home for the most amount possible in the shortest amount of time or in a time period that fits to you. That is our mission. That's my mission when I'm working on behalf of you. But we also have to be cautious on overpricing, because sometimes with overpricing, we can be chasing the market down. For our team, we watch the market and we're sending out sellers listing updates every Monday and seeing what's out there and what is the competition doing. Are homes selling in the area? Is it a market issue? Is it a marketing issue? And oftentimes we address this on a weekly and make tweaks as easy as on a daily basis just to see and get into the market we're in. So avoid overpricing it. Make sure you go aggressive, but how aggressive do you go? That really depends on your motivations. Question number 8, and the final question is, should you buy or sell first? You really have to understand the risks and benefits of both. What can you afford? What is the market doing? What is the market doing for the different types of property if you're selling and buying different types of property? Can you make one subject to selling and you can make one subject to buying? You can do all that and you can factor it into the subject conditions, but also have to know that everything you're doing, if you're putting additional subject conditions like a subject to sale or a subject to finding a home, there's pros and cons of each. And we just need to weigh all the options and make sure you're making educated decisions for yourself. That's going to maybe save the bottom line at the end of the day is trying to put as much money as possible in your pockets. So remember, every question is valid, especially when it comes to the largest purchases of your life. And so as promised, here's one bonus tip. Always ask about additional costs you might not have budgeted for. Like, are window coverings included in new builds? Are microwaves included? You make sure you have all the inclusions you want in the contract. One that is often missed is the central vac attachments. Sometimes they're not included in it, and it is just foreseen. And one small detail sometimes can make a big difference. If you've been considering moving to the Okanagan, Kelowna, West Kelowna, investing, reach out. We have your back. So whether you're looking to relocate, invest, develop, or even simply move in and around Kelowna, we're here to help you throughout every step of the way. So reach out, give us a call, give us an email, text us, whatever works for you. We have your back.